before, both of us actually were working at a CrossFit gym. I was coaching full time and managing the gym. And so initially went through Strong Coach with the intention of helping me in that space. And down the line was moved out of that space. And it actually ended up being one of those blessing in disguise type things that I had all the tools to create my own business from what I was already working on. So I had already been, coaching people on health and nutrition, fitness through the gym, and now was able to take all the tools that I had gathered from Strong Coach to then create my own business, which is what I'm doing now. And so basically over the last year or so have used all the strategies that you guys are talking about here today. And, I imagine over the last couple of days as well to create the business I want to run in the situation that, works best for me and my needs and my clients. And it's been really rewarding and certainly challenging at times, but exciting. So I was working in a gym situation similar to what Gunnar was just saying, and then navigated myself into now my own thing.
Yeah. Sometimes we need that kick in the ass, that outside thing.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you have all these skills, but now you're out. And the other thing is what I love about all this is Jared's laughing.
Yeah, exactly. We're in a very similar situation. Yeah.
Hold on, real quick, Mike. We were in Hawaii together back in December, and I was like, the only way that she's going to be able to do this on her own is if she gets fired.
Yeah.
And it was a month later.
Look what you created, Jared.
Yeah,
casting
exactly.
spells over there.
And you know what? This exact point is I was trying to do too many things and none of it was actually happening, right? So I was trying to coach in the gym, manage the gym, also run nutrition coaching on the side. And it was like, a third of where my attention was going. And none of it was really fully effective. And so, jokes aside, we basically both got fired, for lack of better words, from the gym we were working at. And it ended up being, one of the best things. And now, now this is where we are. So now 100% of my intention is on my own business, which is super rewarding. Yeah.
Nice. What was it like for you before you joined? Was it difficult to sign up for the Strong Coach? What was going on for you then?
Yeah. What's funny is it was like right after Burning Man that you guys first met, Jared came back and was like, I'm going to do this thing. And I was like, well, should I also do this thing? Like, should I look into it as well? And basically that was the impetus to sign up, was like, okay, we work together in the same business. Would it make sense for us to both have the same kind of knowledge and background to then run, our business with? And I also had, as I mentioned, this, side project of nutrition coaching, which I wanted to enhance as well. So once Jared was in, I was in. And so it didn't too much pressure to sign up at that point. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this also brings to mind a conversation that Ben Joy and I were having last night. And we were talking about the things that people don't normally associate with what we offer. One of the things that it creates safety. And it was one of those things where you learn skills, you learn entrepreneurial skills that no matter what happens in the world, you're like, oh, I've got valuable skills that I can create anything at any time, or I could bring these skills into a company that are extremely valuable. Like if you have sales, sales is the most valuable skill on the planet. There's nothing more valuable than that. Salespeople typically get paid more than CEOs of these Fortune 500 companies, the top salespeople anyway. It is the most valuable thing. And so you get copywriting, you learn a little bit about marketing, this kind of stuff that works anywhere. And so it's cool to see that you intended to use it for one purpose and then ended up being something else.
Right. And even to that point, just to jump off of what you just said, over the past couple months, my clients have indicated a need for a separate I don't want to say a separate program, but maybe like an accessory piece to add on to what they're already doing. And so was exactly what you just said, able to understand what they need, understand what it is that I can create, without adding that much more work to my already existing plate, and now generate more income that way just by understanding how to listen to what they need. So
Nice.
just in itself, speaking to what you just said, it's transferable to lots of different things at really any time. Yeah.
Anything you want to leave these fine folks with?
Take time to establish the kind of systems that you would like to move forward with consistently, and then aim to use those consistently. That, for me at least, that's been a really successful piece of, setting schedules for myself that I want to do certain things, or routines that I use to, fill in the blank, and continuing to use those and still gauging whether they're effective over time. But that's been one of my biggest things, is consistency with the course that you're on.
Nice. Thanks, Sara.
Thank you.
All right.